Yo, what's going on, guys? Back in with another video. Hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys top 5 best ways to learn coding. These are, in my opinion, the top 5 best ways to learn coding if you guys want to do it. So yeah, let's get to it. Just letting you guys know, this is not based on rank or anything. This is just like 5 ways. It's not from best to worst. This is just a list of 5 places where you guys can learn coding. One of the ways is a website called Bootcamps. Now, I used this when I was learning web development, HTML and CSS, and they have way more other courses about other things such as machine learning with Python. And so yeah, this is the only one that I did. As you guys can see, I completed all this stuff. Their teaching is pretty good. I definitely recommend Bootcamps. And yeah, so this is one of the best places to learn coding for free, and this is all free. And they also have a YouTube channel. You guys can go check it out. By the way, all the ways that I'm showing you guys, there will be a link in the description. You guys can go ahead and click it. But yeah, the second way to learn coding is on YouTube and courses. YouTube can help you a lot in learning how to code. Yeah, and YouTube can be very helpful. And one of the guys I watch on YouTube is named Tech with Team. There'll be a link in the description. Go ahead and check him out. He uploads very frequently, as you guys can see. And yeah, and he's really great at teaching people about programming and all that stuff. So go ahead and check him out. You guys can also learn coding with buying courses, although I haven't bought any courses, so I can't recommend any to you guys. But yeah, courses can be very good too, but always make sure you know what course you're buying so you don't get scammed. And yeah, but I wouldn't recommend courses because you can learn anything online these days for free. So courses might guide you a couple steps, but then after that you're still on your own. So I don't really recommend courses, but you guys can take it. It might be helpful in some ways. The third way to learn coding is, in my opinion, the best way to learn coding is by making projects. Now, this is one of the projects I made. It's called the Snake Game, as you guys can see. And yeah, there's a video on how I made this if you guys want to go check it out. So yeah, the best way to learn coding is by making projects, because when you make projects you encounter problems. You have to think, you have to solve it, you have to know what library to use, you have to know what code to use. So that teaches you a lot of coding and how making software and how coding actually works. So I definitely recommend you guys focus more time on making projects than watching YouTubers make a website and like doing these live streams where they make like Netflix clone or stuff. I mean, you guys can watch that helps, but not as much as making projects. And yeah, so I definitely encourage you guys to make projects. Projects are the best way to learn coding and programming. Fourth way you guys can learn how to code and program is by reading books. Now, when I started learning how to program, I was learning the language Java, and I came upon this book. It's on Amazon. It's called Think Java 2nd edition. I read this book and it helps me so much, guys. You guys don't understand. This book helped me so much in learning Java and programming and what it really is about. There'll be a link in the description if you guys want to check this out. But yeah, this book is really great. I definitely recommend it. And yeah, books are really helpful too, but again, not as much as making projects. There's books for other languages too. It's not only for Java. There's about computer science, beginner languages, Python, JavaScript, all that, C++. So find the language you want to learn, and if you guys want to get a book, do a deep dive in what book to get. If you guys want me to make a video about that, let me know. But yeah, and the fifth way to learn coding is through bootcamps. Now, this can vary. So some people like to go to university to learn coding and stuff, but I haven't gone to university, so I don't know how it really is. But through what I've heard, they say that they don't really teach you in US. They teach you like the old ways, and you don't really get to make a lot of projects. And I don't know. In my opinion, I would go for a boot camp instead of a university if I was going to go to one. but again, I haven't gone to it, so I don't really know. It's what I've heard. But I heard that boot camps are a lot better because there are some boot camps where you don't have to pay when you go in until you get a job. So they literally teach you how to code. They recommend you to companies, and you get hired, and then afterwards you pay them back with the job you have. So I definitely prefer boot camps. And one more thing with boot camps, they don't get their money until you get a job. So they'll do their best to teach you all the tools, all the knowledge about programming as they can to make sure you get a job so they can get paid. So that's what I like about boot camps too, because they actually care about you and they want you to get a job. So then if you get a job, then they get paid. Some boot camps do that. So make sure if you guys want to go to a boot camp, make sure to go to a boot camp where they teach you and you don't pay until you get hired. So yeah guys, that's the 5 ways you guys can learn how to code. Again, the best way is making projects. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys want me to make other videos about this topic, let me know in the description below. And yeah guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.